let's just relax. Take a deep breath in and out. That's it. Nice and slow. There's no rush here. We have all the time in the world. Just settle in and make yourself comfortable. It's okay to feel a little nervous. New situations can be a bit daunting sometimes, but I want to assure you there's nothing to worry about. We're just going to have a little chat, a gentle conversation. Now, I understand you've been experiencing some thoughts and behaviors that have been causing you some distress, and that's perfectly okay. It takes a lot of courage to talk about these things, and I want you to know I admire your bravery. We're going to explore these thoughts and behaviors a little further, okay? Just to get a better understanding, and please don't feel like you have to hold anything back. This is a safe space, a judgment-free zone. Let's start by talking about routines. Do you find yourself engaging in certain routines or rituals? Perhaps specific actions you feel compelled to repeat. It's all right if you do. Many people find comfort in routines. Sometimes, though, these routines can become a little overwhelming. Take your time. There's no pressure here. Just let your thoughts flow. And remember, there's no right or wrong answer. Just be honest with yourself. And with me, sometimes our minds can play tricks on us. They can get stuck on certain thoughts or ideas, and these thoughts can be quite persistent, even intrusive. It's like a song stuck on repeat. You want to change the station, but you just can't seem to find the button. And that's okay. It happens. Our minds are complex and wonderful things, but sometimes they need a little guidance, a little reassurance. Let's talk about order and symmetry. Do you find yourself drawn to arranging things in a particular way? Perhaps a specific order or pattern? It's perfectly natural to appreciate order. It can be quite calming, actually. But sometimes this need for order can become a little demanding. It's like a puzzle, isn't it? You have to find the right pieces and fit them together just so. And if one piece is out of place, it can feel unsettling. It's all right to feel that way. It's a perfectly valid feeling. But I want you to know it's okay if things aren't perfectly symmetrical. It's okay if things are a little messy. Sometimes the beauty lies in the imperfection. Now, let's talk about cleanliness. Do you find yourself preoccupied with cleanliness or hygiene? Perhaps washing your hands repeatedly or cleaning surfaces excessively? It's important to maintain good hygiene, of course, but sometimes these behaviors can become a little consuming. It's like a little voice whispering in your ear, telling you to wash, to clean, to check again and again. And it can be hard to ignore that voice, but I want you to know you are stronger than that voice. You have the power to control it. Let's talk about checking. Do you find yourself checking things repeatedly? Perhaps locking the door, turning off the stove, or making sure appliances are unplugged? It's natural to want to make sure things are safe and secure. But sometimes these checks can become a little excessive. It's like a nagging doubt, a little seed of uncertainty that takes root and grows. And it can be hard to shake that doubt. But I want you to know you are capable of trusting yourself. You are capable of letting go of that doubt. Remember, these thoughts and behaviors are not a sign of weakness. They're just a sign that your brain is working a little differently. And that's okay. Different is not bad. Different is just different. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being different. In fact, I think it's quite wonderful. It's what makes you unique. It's what makes you you. You are strong. You are resilient. And you are not alone. There are so many people who understand what you're going through. And there is help available. There is support. There is hope. Take a deep breath. In and out. That's it. Just breathe. Let it all go. The worry, the anxiety, the fear. Let it all go. You are safe here. You are in good hands. And we're going to figure this out together, one step at a time. Let's talk about intrusive thoughts. These are thoughts that pop into your head unwanted and often upsetting. They can be images, words, or impulses that feel completely out of your control. It's like someone else is playing a movie in your mind and you can't turn it off. It's important to remember that having these thoughts doesn't make you a bad person. Everyone experiences intrusive thoughts from time to time. It's how we react to them that matters. Sometimes we try to push these thoughts away, to suppress them, but often that only makes them stronger. It's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. Eventually, it's going to pop back up, often with even more force. Instead of fighting these thoughts, we can learn to acknowledge them, to accept them, and to let them go. It's a process, of course. It takes time and practice, but you are capable of learning these skills. You are capable of managing these thoughts and regaining control. Now, let's discuss how these thoughts and behaviors are impacting your daily life. Are they interfering with your work, your relationships, your hobbies? It's okay if they are. We can work together to develop strategies to minimize their impact. We can explore different techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy or exposure and response prevention. These are evidence-based treatments that have helped countless individuals manage their OCD symptoms and live fulfilling lives. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. There is a whole community of people who understand what you're going through, and there are professionals dedicated to helping you find relief. It takes courage to seek help, and I commend you for taking this important step. You are taking control of your well-being, and that is incredibly empowering. You are strong, you are capable, and you deserve to live a life free from the grip of OCD. So take a deep breath in and out. Let's take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. You've acknowledged your struggles, you've shared your experiences, and you've taken the first step towards healing. That is a tremendous accomplishment. This is just the beginning of your journey. There will be ups and downs along the way, but I want you to know I'm here for you. I will support you every step of the way. We'll work together to create a personalized treatment plan that addresses your specific needs and goals. And we'll celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Remember, you are not defined by your OCD. You are so much more than your thoughts and behaviors. You are a valuable individual with unique strengths and talents, and you have the power to reclaim your life. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I have deep admiration for your courage and your willingness to seek help. I know you can do this, and I'll be right here with you every step of the way. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.